hold on. I'll be right there. Hopefully. Whoa. Come on. Oh. Ow. I'm fine. Well, maybe not fine. This is a shit show. I don't think anyone can be fine with this going on. Maybe this is all a nervous breakdown. But I'm handling it surprisingly well. I think I've gone through all the stages of grief and have comfortably settled into acceptance. Oh, right. The door is blocked. Right. It's hard to explain. Here, I'll try to clear the way. Ew, these got in my mouth. I think these ones aren't toxic. Okay. Try to open it now. Please help. Can you see them too? This isn't like some kind of horrific hallucination or a nightmare, because usually my nightmares involve me forgetting my pants when I go to class, not this. Honey, what do I do? It looks like the little shop of horrors in here. I'm expecting one of my plants to start talking and eat me at any moment. Why are they moving? No. What are you doing? It could be dangerous. Don't touch them. Just because you... Oh my god, please don't touch it. Just because you sound confident when you say it'll be okay does not mean it will actually be okay. Huh? What do you mean they aren't moving? They're clearly... growing? You're sure? I don't know how this is happening. I mean, I bought some new fertilizer like a week ago, but I didn't think it'd work this well, and none of the reviews mentioned anything like this. Should I call someone? I should probably call someone. Maybe there was some kind of chemical spill or something. I don't know in this batch, and it needs to be recalled. I should really call someone or email someone or something, let them know what's going on, right? But I really don't want to have to do that, because what if it wasn't the fertilizer? Then I'd have caused a fuss for no reason, and right. Breathe. I'm breathing. Huh? No, I don't. Nothing like this has happened before. Trust me, you'd have heard about it by now. And why would I have a family history of plants growing at freakishly fast rates? That was a good distraction. I'm barely panicking anymore. But now's really not the time to be joking about magic, honey. My plants are taking over my apartment. I, yeah, I believe you about your whole magic thing now, after everything in the train with the transforming and the running away so we didn't get caught, and then seeing you transform back to normal later back at your place. But that's you. I'm not. There's nothing about me that. I'm just Casey. Boring old Casey. For me to be any kind of magical is ridiculous. For one thing, wouldn't I have, I don't know, had, like, hints at it earlier? I mean, honey, I'm a grown man. Don't you think it'd be a bit strange for me to like, I mean, the whole magic thing is strange in and of itself. No offense. It suits you. I mean, not, it's not being strange that suits you, just the whole magic thing. But I'm nothing all that special. Never have been, so it's impossible. It fits that you are the supernatural one in the relationship because you've always been really cool and mysterious. But I'm not. Even my brothers are way cooler than me. I'm just kind of there. So I'm sorry. I know I'm being self-deprecating. It's sorry. You're right. Bad habit. No, don't apologize. It's what I needed in the moment. I'm glad you don't, handle me with kid gloves and that you tell me bluntly when I need to snap out of it. Oh, all right. Not that I believe I could ever in a million years be any sort of magical. Can you tell me why you might think that? Right. Sorcerers. Right, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, wait, there are a bunch of different kinds of sorcerers, and they can level up and branch out like a skill tree in a video game? I see, I think. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Okay. So, flora sorcerers, huh? They can, what? Talk to plants? No, okay. I. Okay. Wait, but if people usually get their sorcery, magic powers stuff when they're kids, then there's no way I'm one of them, right? I think I'd remember something like that from my childhood. I okay, some people are later, but what could have triggered mine? Then not that there was anything to trigger. Uh, wait, wait. You don't think whatever it was that made you lose control of yours on the train, that couldn't, I mean, no, it can't, right? Right? Oh my god, make them stop moving. This is getting too weird. This is a dream, right? Like a really, really weird nightmare that I'm about to wake up from. I just fell asleep on the bus again, and that one guy with the ukulele is gonna shake me awake any minute now. Yeah. This is all. Fucking stop growing and moving and stop, please. Honey, I think the plants just listened to me. The plants listened to me. I think I'm gonna pass out. How the hell did any of this happen? What is my life? This is so weird. Ukulele guy had better hurry up, because I'm ready to wake up now. How did you handle it when you found out you had powers? Is it always this dramatic and terrifying? You just could do it one day? I think I'd have preferred that over whatever all of this was. Are these plants gonna go back to normal? I feel like they're not, and Lauren is actually going to smother me in my sleep this time. Why on earth would you have preferred this? Oh. You... No one? You didn't have anyone to explain? What about your family? They must have known about all this. They're shifters. Yeah, they're shifters too, right? So, you're the only one? Oh, your grandpa? I don't think you've ever mentioned him before. I'm sorry. No, it must have been hard. It's alright if you don't want to talk about it, but is that why why you don't really talk about your family that much? I see. This is probably pretty self-serving, but I wish I could have been there for you back then. I probably wouldn't have been much help, but just so you didn't have to feel alone with your troubles. Yeah, I think we could have been friends as kids. I'd have been lucky to have someone like you to hang out with. Believe it or not, I did not have people lining up to be my friends. If I'm going to be forced to go through this whole ordeal of figuring everything out, I'm glad we're here together. I don't think I'd be strong enough to go through it alone. Don't know how you managed it. You're really strong, honey. You're incredible. If nothing else, I'm oddly happy that I can relate to you a bit better now. See things from your perspective a little better. I can't believe this was a part of me all along. I mean, apparently my powers were super weak, right? Right. But wow. Magic. And all it took was an explosion and a train derailment to bring it out of me. Speaking of, have you heard anything about what happened after we ran off? I haven't been able to find anything. I hope everyone was alright. I was kind of focused on us at the time. Feel a little guilty now, like I should have stayed and made sure everyone was alright. You, you heard that, huh? Yeah, had to keep you safe from the secret government agencies. Anyway, about all these plans, what are the odds that you can take, like, half of them, before Lauren gets home from work? I'd kind of like to live to see another day. Don't laugh. I'm serious.